Yo, what up, dude?
What's going on?
So I bit the bullet and bought a drone, like the same one that you have.
The same one, the Mavic Pro?
Yeah, the Mavic Pro. I got a fly more kit with it and everything.
Nice. Have you taken out yet?
Just a little bit. Is there anything that I should probably think of, considering you've had yours a lot longer?
Your worst enemy, your trees and power lines. So before you start steering it, just go straight up as high as you can, and it's like literally nothing can happen.
All right, so as long as I keep it above the trees.
As long as that's the one rule you have to follow. Above the trees, that's the one thing you have to remember.
Okay, I'll keep it above the trees.
Yeah.
All right,
keep
cool.
it above the trees. That's it.
All right, man. Well, I'm about to head out, and I'll check you later.
Good luck, man.
All right, thanks.
All right, later.
Over the past year and a half, I've visited Asheville at least 3 to 4 times a month, and I think I'm gonna make the permanent move to be a resident. So we are here dog sitting for Bobo, and we're gonna go to Bailey for a certain reason. And that reason is gonna be that I got a new bike. And I didn't just get any type of bike. The type of bike I got, a little different. Maybe got a little more travel, a little more cushion. So not quite new whip, it's a used downhill bike. But before we go, I have a Grom race I'm organizing. Surprise, surprise, we're in the truck again. Finally going to use a downhill bike at a downhill park. Woo, stay tuned. So we're just gonna hop right to it. This is an entry-level downhill bike. It's got level LT brakes on it, which are more like XC brakes, not downhill brakes. And this is a single speed, so I don't do about shifting. It's a size large, a 63-degree head tube angle with RockShox components. Oh, first trail on the downhill bike. It's definitely very much more forgiving. You know, you're able to smash through a lot. There's not a lot of clacking going on. You hear it on this video or not, but the frame is definitely feeling the clack. I'm not sure where they went, but this is Blue DH. This bike could definitely take a beating. It's about to start raining and get nasty. Oh my God, guys, like I'm sliding through this. This downhill bike is just eating it up. Meet Guy. He's the bronze of the park, while Jen, she's the brains.
Above the trees, that's the one thing you have to remember.
So we're at the top of the black trail. I'm gonna follow Brock down on the downhill bike, and hopefully he doesn't drop me, but we all know he's gonna drop me, but it's at least worth a shot at trying on the downhill bike. I think I really enjoy how much the downhill bike will go ahead and eat, and you can push it, just run over a bunch of stuff. Also can get you in trouble. I definitely feel like I wanna get at least matching brakes I have on my Bronson, the Code Rs, but this guy's gonna upgrade. That's what your friends do. They upgrade and they pass down the nice gear to you because you're cheap. But this is the $500 downhill bike I bought from a guy. So budget downhill mountain bike for 500 bucks. What do you think?
You'll send it. It'll work.
It'll work. Okay. So this is a spot where I was mixed up before about what he did here, which is much better, I think. The bike just eats up this shit. Yeah, this is Brock. Brock's a really good rider. And he's like, oh, you're on the black trail? Cool. Let's go down F4 in the 50-foot jump too. See, this is the type of friend you need though. You need a guy that's willing to push and do whatever. Really goes to show for better progression.
You'll get better.
Let's go.
I won't hurt you.
Yeah, you will. What are you talking about, dude? I won't hurt you. Fucking liar. The bike has definitely got something in the rear end that's making a lot of chatter. Not sure what that is, but that's a tight one. The Brock's only like 3 or 4 turns ahead of me. We haven't even done anything yet. That's not bad of a drop. I probably should do that one. Ooh, downhill fishing. Okay, here's the run up, as you guys know, to the step down that I did. So what do you think? You gonna go? You gonna go for the big one, of course?
Yeah, I haven't done it yet today, but whatever.
I'm not gonna go for it. I'm not one of. I can see a huge advantage of a downhill bike, dude. Like, just substantially, like.
Imagine riding this fucking thing, dude. It's stupid.
Yeah, I wish it was a large.
This thing is so long and so stable. And suspension's amazing.
I'm not spending the money on it. I mean, I bet a nice shock on here would do me a lot of good.
A ton, yeah. Yeah.
All right, well, let's go, man. Let's do it. First day on the downhill budget bike. Oh my God, that's way faster. Sorry guys, I'm not doing that. That's when I ate crap on last time.
Brock landed 13th in the open class at the Southeast Downhill. So if he's sliding, it's pretty off camera, guys.
Okay. Oh my God. Hey guys, that was actually a step that I'd never done before. Oh shit. Oh, look at that, he's doubling off that shit. I'm not gonna do that. Hey, he just did this giant thing. I'm not doing that. I'm down for a break. Man, that was pretty good. The first one, I think I'll go for those double back to back.
Above the trees is the one thing you have to remember.
Well, we all knew I was gonna wreck this drone. I'm all the way at the base of the mountain, and I have just lost signal and control of the drone. So, I just lost the drone on the top of the black trails, so I need to go try to fetch and retrieve it. So, we're headed up. The beeping in the background is the drone. We'll see about how that all goes down. So I just lost my drone up the very top, so I was gonna wait for the shuttle to come down. So now I've got to get special gate code to go find my drone at the very top. Hopefully it's still there, flying, idled, not in a million pieces. See up top. So this is my first drone adventure as far as getting losing the drone. So let's hope the last spot it was in just stayed still, and it's mapped everywhere I've been inside the app. So down parts of being reckless with your drone. Everybody's gonna say I shouldn't have done this, but I did. I flew into some trees and crashed it. The drone has some broken propeller tips that are broken off. I had a couple extra. What is it snapped? Where's it at? Oh yeah, this one's snapped clean there, so that's trashed. So both of these are trashed. So what happened with the drone, like, it lost signal and crashed, and then I got a nice digger to it right here, and now the camera won't work anymore. The drone flies great. Recap of the day, we got a budget downhill bike that works great. Now it's set up, and we just crashed a $1,000 drone, trying to be silly. Let's hope it's a simple camera fix, like reset or like a little bit of the drone itself works great, so it's just the camera. So the camera's just not sending signal. So sorry, Mr. Drone. Got a couple flights in. We all knew I was gonna break the drone. Come on. I get a crazy deal on that bike. Not gonna deny it. Similar bikes in the same condition, probably gonna be worth something like 5 shitty friends throwing rocks at you while you're trying to do your video. Sorry, pieces of, probably like $1,500 probably the value of that bike. We're doing some upgrades onto it.
still had a blast and really happy that I got a downhill bike. I'm hopefully going to talk Bobo into getting one as well. So just trying to carry that. These guys are so nice, just throwing rocks at me. They're throwing rocks at me behind my back, not even to my face, behind my back. Remember, pedal a little harder, don't touch the brakes, and we'll see you on the next adventure.